Yo, this is Slizzer and you're watching Beatbox Battle TV. I am Austrian champion 2 times, 2010, 2011. So actually I was raised in Luxembourg. I lived there, and then I went to Vienna, and they let me take part in the battle. And Vienna is a very cool city. We have a very good beatbox scene there. If you have time, just come there and we can have a jam. Beatbox Battle. Beatbox Battle. At first I heard that there would be a beatbox convention in Berlin, and so I wrote an email to the organizer below, and he answered me and told me, yes, come to Berlin, you can have a showcase. And then I asked a good friend of mine, what's up, to come with me, and he said yes, and then we went away to Berlin. There were all the people I know from the internet, and it was crazy. I just saw them and wow, there's ZD, and you know, like, you have the very good beatboxers, you know them from the internet, and then you see them live. It's always different, and you see that they are persons and just human beings and not machines doing crazy noise. And yeah, it's good to have this face-to-face connection then to the people. And with beatbox, everywhere you go, if you see another beatboxer, it's always a good vibe. So no matter where you're from, it's always a good experience. So the first World Championship for me was a very good experience too, because I think I've never been on such a big beatbox event. I mean, there were, I don't know, maybe 70 beatboxers from around the world. And yeah, so many different styles, and yeah, it was a crazy event. In 2012, I arrived there, and like, meanwhile, all the beatboxers that I know from 2008, they are good friends of mine. So it's always a pleasure to just see the people again. It's pretty amazing to see in 2 years, people get so much better. So someone that competes in 2012 can be easily champion in 2009. But it's these 2 years of difference that make a lot of difference, yeah. So today I work a lot with samples. I really like samples because, you know, with beatbox, at some point you are limited. You cannot do every sound, but if you have like an MPD, for example, you can just put samples, and I like to combine it with beatbox. And people can sing on it, scratch on it, maybe do a guitar on it, so the beat will be simple but smooth, and there will be space to add something. I want people to listen to a beat and maybe find one sound or one instrument that they can add, so they have fun freestyling to the beat. In my sample, there are lots of bass lines. Maybe you know the bass line with much pressure is a dun, 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 dun. And then with bit less pressure, like pop pop, or maybe special sounds like For the snares, I have to say I always use the in-with snare and then maybe the snare. So I have 2 favorite snares, is the and the. It's very powerful snares and very good sounding on the microphone. For drum and bass, for example. I had a very big honor to be in Japan. So they asked me to judge there I was there with Ballsy. And it was very big honor and very good experience. And yeah, I just want to thank Aibo and Japan Beatbox Association. Arigatou gozaimasu. It was a big pleasure to be there. And yeah, I think Japan has a very good beatbox scene. but it's a bit a pity because they have a DVD, and you should definitely buy it because they don't put everything on the internet. So they will always have many beatboxes on this DVD with many styles that you will never hear if you only try to find it in the internet. So it's very I try to compare the Japan beatbox scene with the iceberg. So you only see maybe the top of the iceberg, but there's so much going on in this country. Beatbox. So I hope you enjoyed the interview, and if you want to see some more, then maybe you can watch my freestyle or my showcase. And big up Beatbox Battle TV, and I'm out.